So we have this, then we have this point of view. So this is not so bad. It's not as empty as I thought it would be.
Now I'm on a wild goose hunt for Halloween Express. There's no signs in town. I clicked at Halloween Express and they keep telling me to do a U-turn. I don't know where I'm going.
Good morning. I have been up since 6:30. I am wearing Halloween pajamas. So I got these from Walmart, it's been over a month now. It seems really dark in here. I need to brighten this camera before I keep filming, but they've got witches on them with the crystal ball, but then I'm kind of confused as to why some of it is upside down. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm going to complain because these are small and they're just so when is this a small? We need to quit catering to certain demographics and making all of the sizes larger. I'm going to say it. And if you get mad, then so be it. But yeah, this is just I don't know. I hate the kind of shorts that hang like this. Enough of that. So I went back and forth on whether or not I would film. But then I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I'm like, I do not feel like filming. Let me just film, but I don't want to talk. Anyways, so what I was zooming in on earlier was I've had this pottery. I made this in high school. 20 years later, it finally has use to it. But I bought these wax melts yesterday at Food City, and it's pumpkin berry pancakes. So I suggest you get them. So I was digging them out. Should have got this out beforehand. Small little haul. This is going to be a fall vlog. So they looked like this. They smell very good. I didn't have anything to put them in, but I just put them in that ceramic thing. I also went to Buff City Soap yesterday, and I don't know, me sniffing it. Do you all have Buff City Soap where you live? And if so, do you think that they have scaled back on their scents as opposed to when they opened? I don't know how long they've been around. Maybe they've been around forever, and I just got one. I mean, we had one before COVID times, but I feel like you used to go into the store, and it would be so strong in there. It was, overwhelming, and now I'm, trying so hard to smell it, but it does smell. Anyways, I use this for my feet. I'm very particular. I only use certain things. So I get this to put this in here, and I use this to scrub my feet. Do I need to spend $9 on a bar of soap whenever I could get Dial? No. But you know what? Whatever. Sometimes I've used them on my body, but I thought might as well get something festive. So those are my two festive items. And then, of course, this morning I had pumpkin coffee. I did not show it. But I had a third bag that I opened up and put in here. And it was pumpkin pie something. I don't know. So we've got the pumpkin coffees. And I always get them from, what's the store called? Home Goods. Yeah. Home Goods. Always get that and At Home confused. Anyways, so today I'm going to try to yap less, but it's going to be a cozy fall day, even though the sun is shining today. It's okay. It was 47 degrees this morning. I was freezing when I woke up because I keep my air at 73. Yeah, I had to think about it. And it was 68 in here. But anyways, so I'm trying to decide on how I want to do this. And I think I figured it out because this is going to be an all-day process. I think I'm going to take all of this stuff away. So all of my vintage stuff is going up until February, minus that photo album. I keep that photo album out all year. And these things stay out all year long. I need to zoom out here. But the picture's going, the pillows are going, and I'm delusional. I'm going to move all my furniture and change my rug out because I'm particular about decorations. And that rug is tropical and pink. And this is the rug that I used to have down. And I feel like it goes better with my fall decorations. Oh, it's so heavy. I couldn't even kick it. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Anyways, it goes better with my Christmas and my fall decorations. Which brings us to my closet in my second bedroom. See, I can't even open it. Oh my God, I got that at the Dollar Tree. I cannot wait to put it up. I got that over a month ago. It's a vintage witch. But I decorate for fall in September, and then I decorate for Halloween in October, and then I put my fall decorations back out in November, and then I do Christmas, December, and January. So yeah, so the hat, just all of this stuff has got to go. Everything on the bookshelf, the stuff on the wall, all of that. So I think I'm going to just put all of this up and then go run my few errands. I'm going to go to Spirit Halloween. Quick outfit change. So I just put this little thing on and a sports bra underneath it and these workout shorts. Everything is from Pink. So yeah. So this is a lot better to move around in. There's something else I was going to do. What was I going to do? I don't know. Okay, so I need to empty out
Oh my god. Okay, I just need to calm down because we're off to a rocky start. The fact that I have to move all of the Christmas before I can get to the fall, and this door won't stay open. I forgot about this. Oh my god. What is going on? No. It's too much. I can't with that. I can't with that. This is my little DIY tree. This lighting is just whatever. I cannot DIY. I saw this tree thing that you do with garland and use a freaking tomato cage. So that's what I tried to do, but as you can see, there's some bare spots. I made it work last year and covered up some of it, but you put lights around it, you plug it in. It's really cute. It's a whole vibe at night. I think I need to buy some more garland this year. I got it from the Dollar Tree, but whatever. I cannot handle this junk. This is annoying me. I don't even use this crap. Get it out of my face. It needs to go somewhere. Ugh. So this is another DIY. Okay, this one was worth it. And I just, I just kept the thing that it was in because I'm not going to do this again. I need to fluff it up. So I got this, all of this at the Dollar Tree. So it just needs to be refluffed. But I got the moss. I got this is just plastic. I got the little thingies, the little leaves at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, and all of this arrangement. And I made it myself. It looks so cute. I got one for Christmas too. And I'm going to replace the spring one that I have out there. I swear, I look like Casper the Ghost. I have the window, the blinds open, and this light is like directly on me, and the flash of my camera, whatever. Okay, so we got that. Christmas. Honestly, the most stuff I have is Christmas and Halloween. I have 2 bins of Halloween, 2 bins of Christmas. I have one of fall. Yeah, one of fall. This is fall. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh yeah, Christmas is underneath the bed.
Well, that's alarming. Who stole my orange pillows? Also, I thought about filming my... Y'all are just looking at a pillow. I thought about filming cleaning out my closets, but I just went ahead and did that. So, yeah. This is all my... My life is in shambles. This is all my summer clothes. Oh, that's right. What is this? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. This is my Halloween blanket. These are all my summer clothes, and I went ahead and put up all of my fall clothes. I need to move this before I can get in there. Deep breaths. I think I have orange pillows behind these pink pillows. So I got these for Christmas. They really come in handy. I think my mom ordered them online. This is all the extra sheets that I have. More sheets in a different cover. That's like heated blankets and another blanket. That is more blankets. I think my pillows I'm looking for are in here.
Aha!
Just need to be fluffed up a little bit. Sprayed with some perfume. So now I'm just going to go through this bin. I'm not going to film that. I think I separated. Yeah, I separated my fall rugs. I thought maybe I had fall rugs over there in that trash bag. So I'm going to dig all this out and then put it to the side. because I'm not going to do that right now. And then I'm going to take all my stuff from my living room and pack it in here. And I'll probably need more than one bin, but we'll just see how that goes. Check back in a second. Frazzled doesn't even begin to describe all this. So that is all the fall stuff I have. Like, why do I feel like somebody stole my fall decorations? Like, this is not right. Oh, God. Because these are... Like, I guess that's why it feels so much full whenever I put Halloween out, because I leave some pumpkin stuff, too. But this is all, like, yeah, just spooky stuff. And as much as I would want to, I'm not putting spooky stuff out right now, so I guess I don't have as much fall stuff as I thought I did. So we're going to make this work. Okay. Okay, so we have finally come to the end of me gathering everything. And in the next clip you'll see, but I didn't realize what I was doing until I was in too deep and I just kept doing it. But I was just throwing all my stuff in a bin, and I really hope it doesn't get broken because last year it did. All this is very breakable stuff, and I don't have any bubble wrap to wrap it in. I just kind of threw it in there and just hope for the best. So hopefully I didn't ruin anything because I was careless and I was lazy to take the time to at least like put blankets. My God, I own like 100 blankets. I could have layered it. I don't know, whatever. But we got this done. So I'm going to move. I was so scared. These are like antiques and they're very breakable. And I just throw them in there all willy-nilly and they're not replaceable. Anyways, I'm going to move all of this over to that corner because I have no room in that room, and just kind of get it out of the way so I can clean. Now I'm gonna move this rug. I'm gonna vacuum the whole place. I'm gonna clean the glass on that glass cleaner. I moved this stuff over here. And that's all for now. So here's a decorating hack. Buy a rug, put it on your wall. That's where this is going. I do this for fall and I do this for Christmas. I tried so hard to put this up on this one take, but I ended up not filming whenever I put it up. I had to get a hammer out and bang on the wall. Last year, I'm pretty sure I just took the nail and pushed it through. I don't know. This is a pretty heavy, thick rug. So keep that in mind if you're going to try to do the whole rug thing that I said to do, which is still cute. But I didn't want to put any more nails in my wall than's already there, and I already have 2. So I just kind of made it work. But then now, come 3 weeks later, whenever I'm finally posting this video, it's like curling on the edges, but whatever. It's coming down in a week, and Halloween's coming up anyway. So it lasted while it lasted. But yeah, I struggled. So that was harder than I thought it was going to be. I had to hammer it in. It would not stay in. It's a tiny bit crooked, but that's okay. Nobody knows. Whatever. We carry on. So I put batteries in here, and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's no on-off button. I think it has a remote. I've got 2 remotes, but I think this is to my lights and my bookshelf, which they're all burned out. I think this goes to this, but it doesn't work. So I basically have lights on a freaking tree that don't work. Okay, so I'm making progress. I brought everything in here so I can get a lay of the land, figure out where I want to put what. Put all that stuff up. I've cleaned everything. So now all this, that's trash, is at the bottom because my antiques will not come out until February. Then I have Halloween. Then I have random stuff, Christmas. That went up there. Like I literally have everything jam-packed. I need more room. Like that's all there is to it. The plant is hiding the camping chair. I'm going to vacuum this room and then I'm going to decorate. I'm going to be done in no time. Okay, so it is what it is. So the final step is to steam mop my whole entire apartment. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I have everything directed. I have everything decorated. What is wrong with me? Well, I know what's wrong with me, but... So I have everything decorated, and yeah, it looks so empty. I don't understand. I'm kind of ready for Halloween. And the fact that I'm doing all of this just to take it down in 3 weeks to put up Halloween, just to turn around and put this back up again in fall for November. But hey, seasons, holiday, spirit, yeah. I'm done. Oh, I'm done. I've steam mopped the entire place. Nice and clean. And it's like, what? It's almost 12 o'clock? It's not even that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Let me show you. Okay, so here we have the main centerpiece. Let me zoom out. We have my pumpkin carving candle. Little pumpkin and my pumpkin coasters. I actually forgot I had those. Hello, fall. There's nothing in the kitchen. The little scarecrow. Put down the new rug. Orange pillows. Fall. And then I just didn't have that much stuff. I had to leave out some of my regular stuff. So kept this. This bird is not going to stay. I just know it's going to topple down any day. My antique phone and picture album also. If you have not watched my YouTube video giving a tour of my apartment with all my antiques, I show them in detail. So check that out. It's not that long. It's like 20 minutes. Here, we have this point of view. I don't know what I'm doing here. I threw some leaves on the glass and I called it done. Are they mowing out there? Oh God, it's Monday. They're going to start mowing pretty soon. Okay, so I left the bottom the same. I didn't have enough stuff. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but Halloween, like everything is covered in Halloween, but this will do for fall. So we have this, then we have this point of view. So this is not so bad. It's not as empty as I thought it would be. Threw some leaves down there, some pumpkins, some other leaves, and this actually works. So it could be brighter. I could probably put more batteries in it, but this lights up at night. I think I might try to buy a new light for that and untangle it. And then my bookshelf. I don't have that much going on. My favorite book, Walden, which looks like fall time anyway. I really don't like that there. I may move it, but for now it's there. And that's there. And that's there. And that's there. So yeah. So kind of sparse. Not much going on, but we're still in the fall spirit. Looks completely different. So yeah, I think I'm going to change, go to the tanning bed, go get my tags, and then meander around Spirit Halloween and tell myself that I don't need to buy a Halloween shirt, but I'll probably buy a Halloween shirt. Okay, so I'm feeling all black. So these are my favorite pants. I think I showed them in a video. Of course, you can't see the details because they're black, but I got them for like $4 at Windsor. They were on clearance this summer. They're noisy, but I like them. And then just a North Face t-shirt. So this was my third time trying to turn on the tanning bed. Mind you, in what you tan in. So it's not like I could just open the door and run down the hallway. And this was my second time calling the front desk. The tanning bed would not start. And I felt like she was ignoring me, or maybe she was just busy, but because it rang and rang forever, and I'd already talked to her once and I didn't film that. And at this point, it's like, okay, this is hilarious. Let me just film this. But we got it fixed. Hi, number 3 still isn't working. Do I just need to go to another one? So psych, I'm an idiot. Why can't I get my life together? That was not my registration that I got in the mail. It was my mom's. So the cars are in both of our names, mine and my mom's. And we have the insurance together too and everything. And so yeah, I got that in the car, and then come to find out as I was standing in line, it's not my license plate number, it's hers. So at least I saved myself $30 this month. Mine expires next month, so I'm going to give that to her, and she can go get her registration. I wasted my time coming out here, but that's okay. It's a pretty day. So now we're going to Spirit. Halloween just makes me so happy. These are my people. These are my vibes. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. Although I did feel like it was kind of bare in there. They didn't have that much stuff. I feel like they used to have a lot more stuff, like years ago. But yeah, I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy any costumes, didn't buy any decorations, but I did show you some clips of my favorite costumes that I did like. Okay, so this wig, where would I wear this to? I don't know. It's just the wig in the bag, but they've had this for like years and I want it so bad. It's the coolest wig. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to wear it to Kroger to grocery shop. That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah. So that cute little pirate costume, I loved that one. That one was cute. Also, I like all of this stuff with like the Medusa serpent thing. You can really DIY that too. Just buy the headband and like do your own little outfit. They did have like the stockings and things. So I'm not big into Wicked, but this was cute. This was a cute Glinda. I liked that one. This mask, that is so cool. That is one of the coolest masks I have ever seen. I would want to hang that just on my wall, just to buy a tag on my wall. Those as well, because they are so sparkly. Oh my God, I wanted that shirt. They didn't have any left. They didn't have any left. Okay, this section over here, I love this dress. Like, where would I wear this to? Again, like the wig, I don't know, but I wanted that. Then again, this whole section, you call this Halloween, I call this a random Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. But I would love to have like a mask wall. I would love to just buy a bunch of masks, but they're so expensive, and hang them on a wall, make a Halloween wall. Okay, so you can hear the flippity flop of my flip flops. Good news, bad news. Bad news, the shirts that I wanted, they were sold out of course. I don't know. This place has probably been in here for like a month now, and I'm just now coming. So good news, I didn't spend any money, but there was a lot of cool costumes in there. Like, you know, it's usually the same thing, but they had some cool new things. Go see Halloween Express.
Oh my God. So the picture that it showed, they took down the building like a year ago. Obviously, I should have known that. So now I'm on a wild goose hunt for Halloween Express. There's no signs in town. I clicked at Halloween Express and it keeps telling me to do a U-turn. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm just gonna let this thing take me wherever it's taking me, but I'm gonna stop and get a sweet tea because I'm in the mood for a sweet tea. And I've got leftover lasagna and a garlic breadstick with my name on it at home, so I guess I'll just go the long way home. I'm done. I am done. I'm in a parking lot. I typed in Halloween Express near me and it took me to this place, and Halloween Express is not here. And to beat it all, it took me the back way. I have lived in this town my entire life. I have never been down that road. And then I end up at the highway. Like, I know where I'm at now. It's like, why does your GPS take you the most twisted way? Also, there was a school, so I'm not going back that way. There was a school zone. It is 2 o'clock precisely. There were cars lining up outside of that school. I thought school ended at like 2:45. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've been in school. Are you all really lining up at 2 p.m. to pick your kids up at like 2:45? Are you serious? What are you doing with your lives? Like, they were lined up down the road and it's a 2-lane road, so I'm not going back that way. Couldn't be me. I'm spending my time trying to look for Halloween Express and I'm failing. I'm not sitting in a school pickup zone for 45 minutes. Like, what the hell do you all live through? Oh my God, I don't know what else to do. Like, what do you all do whenever you can't find a Halloween Express or a Spirit Halloween? I'm having a breakdown. Like, you type in near me on your phone, but they pop up everywhere every year, and this construction worker probably thinks I'm insane. I don't know. I'm getting a sweet tea and I'm going home. Okay, so another update, and then I'm gonna shut up. So I Googled it again, and then I took the time to actually like go through all of the sites. I just hit directions. They have a Facebook page. They're opening up like kind of around my home anyway, and the freaking idiots. Somebody commented and said, when do you hope to be open? And the company says, we hope by September 13th. September 13th? Us Halloween people, we start looking in like July or August. I thought I was behind at the 1st of September. I've got a whole other week. So yeah. So whatever.
Okay, so I've got my pumpkin candle lit. I decided to watch Straight Outta Compton. I don't know. California Love came on whenever I was driving home. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen this movie in like 10 years since it came out. It's long. I'll probably get bored halfway through. I've got my lasagna. It doesn't look pretty because you know how you scoop it out into the container and it just loses its shape. But whatever. I promise you it's delicious. And my garlic bread. And my sweet tea. And so now I'm going to chill. So yeah, I never filmed an outro. I fell asleep 20 minutes into the movie after having a belly full of lasagna, and then I didn't want to upload this, and then 3 weeks later I decided to upload this. Anyways, here we are. Thank you for watching. This was very random. Hope you enjoyed it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.